my daughters, they made for this church. For when we come, night vigil, workers were here, pastors were here that day. I said, waiting be this. How person go die for this church? She was breathing small until I now touch her. She now do them. So it's more like it was in my hand that she now died. Look at her, see me, oh. And then I was in my heart. I said, what is this today? Hey, that sister that is here started shouting. I said, who is crying here? Why you are crying? I'm looking for a way to gather my faith and raise the dead as the apostles used to raise. You are still crying. I think it was after that manifestation, one of the pastors, a member that came to pray, joined us as pastors. Because he saw what happened. The next day, I saw him in pastoral class say, I want to be a pastor in this church. If you don't know your God, Satan will enter into your house like this. You'll be looking, he will choke hand and collect what belongs to you and move out and tell you will not do anything. One thing I said was, I said, I have never raised a dead body before. But I know that I was not born again before. I was not a child of God before. I used to be a sinner. I used to lie. I used to go to club. I used to sleep around. I used to masturbate. But when I came to Jesus, all those things died and a new life came. I said, that power that changed me, I better come and wake this girl. That was all I knew, that there is a power that changed me. That one I hold her for hand. Like this. If you say, what dimension of God do you know? God is a changer of man. God can turn your darkness into the brightness of light. God can turn you from a sinner into a saint. God can move you from the miry clay and set your feet upon the rock to stand. And that one I know. And say, by that God whom I know, that I was once a sinner, but now I'm a saint, raise this dead girl. And the girl woke up. Someone so close to my heart, so dear to my heart, says, Somi, I don't want to be an emergency friend of Jesus. That anytime I have problem is when I remember to call him. That's what some of us are, emergency friend. Emergency friend. Only when things are going wrong is when you come to church. When things are going well, you know where you go to celebrate it. Now you are looking for money. All of us are here sweating, struggling. When you make money in a club, you go spray. Emergency friend of Jesus. I know that you're a pastor on this earth. We know that you're a prophet. But to Jesus, who are you? The Lord God said, I cannot do anything without revealing to Moses, my servant. Yes, Moses is a leader, a president to Israel. He's a prophet to them. But before the Almighty Monarch, he's a servant. Who are you to Jesus? James chapter 4 verse 8, he said, draw closer to me and I will draw closer to you.